As we move through 2024, the battle to save our planet's biodiversity is heating up. From cutting-edge technology to global collaborations, humanity is finally stepping up to face the challenge of protecting our ecosystems. Join us as we explore the top 10 global efforts making waves in the fight against biodiversity loss. In the heart of a rainforest, a delicate balance unfolds. Now, a groundbreaking approach is emerging, one that seeks to place a tangible value on the priceless services nature provides. This innovative concept is known as biodiversity credits. Just as carbon credits revolutionized the fight against climate change, biodiversity credits aim to incentivize the protection and restoration of our planet's rich tapestry of life. In 2024, biodiversity credits are gaining significant traction, with initiatives like the UK's statutory biodiversity credits leading the way. This creates a virtuous cycle where protecting nature becomes economically viable, ensuring the long-term sustainability of both ecosystems and the communities that depend on them. Deep within the Amazon rainforest, a team of scientists embarks on a groundbreaking expedition. Their mission to uncover the hidden biodiversity of this vast and unexplored ecosystem using environmental DNA or eDNA. eDNA works by detecting the traces of genetic material that organisms leave behind in their environment. In 2024, eDNA kits are becoming increasingly accessible, empowering organizations worldwide to monitor wildlife populations and assess the health of ecosystems with unprecedented accuracy. This technology holds the potential to unlock even more secrets of the natural world, enabling us to make more informed decisions about how to protect our planet's precious biodiversity. In December 2022, a historic agreement was reached in Montreal, Canada. Representatives from nearly 200 countries adopted the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, a landmark agreement to halt and reverse biodiversity loss by 2030. The framework outlines 4 overarching goals and 23 targets addressing key drivers of biodiversity loss. As we move through 2024, the focus is shifting from ambition to action. With over $200 billion in funding mobilized annually, countries are stepping up their efforts to translate these global goals into tangible outcomes. The Global Biodiversity Framework provides a roadmap for a future where humanity lives in harmony with nature. In the bustling heart of a modern metropolis, a quiet revolution is taking place. Businesses are beginning to recognize the fundamental importance of nature to their long-term success. In 2024, over 320 companies representing trillions of dollars in market value have committed to nature-positive disclosures. These companies are not only measuring and monitoring their environmental impacts, but also taking concrete steps to reduce their footprint and invest in nature-based solutions. This includes sourcing raw materials sustainably, reducing water consumption and pollution, and supporting conservation efforts in their supply chains. This growing movement of corporate action on biodiversity is a promising sign that the business community is recognizing its responsibility to protect the natural world. In the face of complex global challenges like biodiversity loss, no single organization or sector can hope to succeed alone. In 2024, we are witnessing a surge in partnerships for progress, as organizations across sectors join forces to tackle biodiversity loss from multiple angles. One shining example is the Nature Tech Alliance, a coalition of tech giants, conservation organizations, and research institutions working together to harness the power of technology for nature conservation. By combining cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence, remote sensing, and big data analytics with on-the-ground conservation efforts, these partnerships are revolutionizing the way we monitor, manage, and protect biodiversity. Across the globe, we are seeing collaborations between governments, businesses, indigenous communities, and civil society organizations working together to protect and restore ecosystems. These partnerships are creating a powerful synergy that is driving real progress in the fight against biodiversity loss. In the past, understanding the intricate web of life that makes up our planet's biodiversity was a painstakingly slow and often imprecise process. Today, thanks to the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and geospatial monitoring, we are witnessing a revolution in how we monitor and manage nature. AI algorithms, trained on massive datasets of environmental data, can now identify patterns and trends that would be impossible for humans to discern. Geospatial technologies, such as satellite imagery, aerial drones and remote sensors, provide us with a bird's-eye view of our planet, allowing us to map and monitor ecosystems with unprecedented detail and accuracy. From tracking poaching activities to monitoring deforestation rates, these technologies are providing a much-needed edge in the fight to conserve our planet's natural heritage. In an era marked by increasing environmental awareness, transparency has become paramount. In response to this growing demand for transparency, biodiversity disclosures are rapidly gaining traction. These disclosures, which involve publicly reporting on an organization's impacts and dependencies on biodiversity, are becoming an essential tool for driving corporate accountability and promoting sustainable practices. In 2024, we are witnessing a significant increase in the number of organizations making voluntary biodiversity disclosures. As more organizations embrace biodiversity disclosures, it creates a virtuous cycle of accountability and continuous improvement, driving progress toward a more sustainable future. Setting ambitious goals is essential for tackling complex challenges like biodiversity loss. This is where science-based targets for nature come into play, providing a rigorous and data-driven approach to setting targets that are grounded in the latest scientific understanding. The Science-Based Targets Network, or SBTN, provides companies and organizations with the guidance and tools they need to set targets that are aligned with the latest scientific evidence. In 2024, we are seeing a growing number of businesses adopting science-based targets for nature, recognizing that this approach not only benefits the environment, but also makes good business sense. This shift towards science-based targets represents a significant step forward in the fight against biodiversity loss. Imagine a world where anyone, anywhere, can access a vast library of information about the natural world. This is the vision behind public nature data platforms, digital repositories that are breaking down barriers to information and empowering scientists, policymakers, and citizens alike. Public nature data platforms are changing this paradigm, aggregating data from a wide range of sources and making it freely available to all. Platforms like the Global Biodiversity Information Facility, or GBIF, and eBioAtlas are leading the way in this field. In 2024, we are seeing a surge in the development and use of public nature data platforms. As more data is collected and shared, these platforms will become even more powerful tools for understanding and protecting our planet's biodiversity. In the heart of Colombia, the world will convene for a pivotal moment in the fight against biodiversity loss. The 16th meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity, or COP16. This global gathering, scheduled for October 2024, will mark a crucial turning point in our collective efforts to protect nature. Building on the momentum generated by the adoption of the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework in 2022, COP16 will bring together representatives from governments, businesses, indigenous communities, and civil society organizations. A key focus of COP16 will be on mobilizing the financial resources needed to implement the framework. The decisions made in Colombia will have far-reaching consequences for the future of our planet's biodiversity. In 2024, the fight to save our planet's biodiversity is more urgent than ever. With innovative tools, powerful partnerships, and a renewed global focus, there's hope for the future of our ecosystems. What effort do you think will have the biggest impact this year? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the global efforts to save our planet's biodiversity.